Okay, I'm on my way up to campus now, and I'm just going to get everything prepared for the for the Performing Arts Open meeting. And the whole point that we mentioned in this meeting is to really find out how we make performing arts the next big thing. And instead of having just a conventional meeting where people sit down, stick their hands up, and we talk about things, and maybe not a great deal happens, we're trying what's called an Open Space Technology Conference. It sounds a little bit more technical or complicated than it is, but I thought I'd quickly explain the next 30 seconds what one of those actually is. So the whole point of it is, rather than telling you what I think I want to hear, you're going to tell me, or you're going to tell us. So people all turn up, we all sit around in a big circle, and we come up with ideas. And in fact, you guys come up with the ideas to answer the question. And the reason I keep repeating it is that is the big question for today. And the whole point of today is to answer that question. You come up with ideas, and then we'll start grouping them together. And I'll show you how it's done at one. We're going to group those ideas into different topics and themes, and then you're going to go into different groups and discuss them. And the groups will form really naturally. The whole point of this is kind of like a very natural, organic conference, rather than dictating everything. So some of the greatest ideas will come out of this that we never even thought about. It still sounds a bit obscure now, but the exciting thing is once you've had long discussions about the ideas, at the very end we can report back. But it's really all about contributing until you feel you can't contribute anymore, then moving on to another idea. So it's very free and flowing and flexible. I probably made it more confusing by the end of this than it was at the beginning. The whole point is come along, it's something a bit different, and it works. We've got the union plan now, and the beginning of the union plan was one of these conferences, and it's one of the strongest sort of visionary documents that gives us our direction for the union, and that's what we're going to create for the performing arts, and we're going to create some fantastic things. So I think I'm glad that I've probably made it more confusing, because hopefully you'll be interested enough to come along, and I'll repeat again at 1 o'clock, come along, and we're going to hold this. We're going to have a really great afternoon. There's going to be some refreshments, there'll be some food at the end, and get involved. So 1 o'clock, Susa reception, be there, and the next one of these blogs will probably be about 12, when I was just getting the last few bits and pieces together. We'll chat to Shane and Pee-wee. Okay, see you in a bit.